και ακούσει για εσένα ιστορίες φοβερές, μα δεν πίστευα ποτέ μου ότι ήταν αληθινή.
Oh my gosh, Demetrius!
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eyne? Crystal is muddy, oh, how ripe in show, thy lips those kissing cherries tempting grow, that pure congealed white, high Taurus snow, fanned with the eastern wind, turns to a crow. When thou hold'st up thy hand, oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh spite, oh hell, I see you are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and you courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me as much I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too? If you are men as men are in show, you must not use a gentle lady so. To vow and swear and to praise my parts, when I am sure you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals and love Hermia, now both rivals mock Helena. A trim exploit and manly enterprise to contort tears up in a poor maid's eyes. With your desertion, none of a noble sort would so often a virgin and extort a poor soul's patience all to make you.
Demetrius, be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up to my part, and yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If ever I loved her, all that is gone. My heart to her but as guest wise sojourned, and now to Helen its home returned, there to remain.
Helen, is it not so?
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril thou abide is dear. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Dark night, that from the eyes his function takes, the ear more quick of apprehension makes, wherein doth impair the seeing sense, it pays the hearing double recompense. Thou art be mine eye, like thunder found, mine ear, I think it, brought me like to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou love me so? Why should he stay, whom love doth press to go? What love could press Lysander from my side? Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more englids the night than all yon fiery owns and eyes of light? Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so. You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo, she is the one of this confederacy. Now I perceive that they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired, have you with these contrived? To bait this foul desertion is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent, when we have child the hasty-footed time. For parting us, oh, is it all forgot? All school days, friendship, childhood's innocence, we Hermia, like two artificial gods, have with our needles created both one flower, both on one sampler, sitting on one cushion, both warbling of one song, both in one key, as if our hands, our sides, our voices, our minds had been incorporate. So we grew together, like a double cherry seeming parted, but yet in union and partition, two lovely berries molded on one stem. So with two seeming bodies, but one heart, two of the first, like coats and heraldry, due but one and crowned with one crest, and you rent our accident love asunder, to join with the men in scolding your poor friend. It is not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, as long as though I do feel the injury.
I'm amazed at your words, I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love Demetrius, who even now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine, rare, precious, celestial? Wherefore speaks he this to her, or he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul, and tender towards the affection, but by setting on your consent, with though I must not in so hold on. Okay, what though I be not in your hold on, one more time.
Don't cut it. Not so in grace.
What though I be not so in your grace as you, so hung up upon with love, so fortunate, but miserable most to love unloved? This you should pity rather than despise.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persevere, counterfeit sad looks, make mouth upon me when I turn my back, wink at each other and hold the sweet jest up. This sport well carried shall be chronicled. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument, but fare you well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence you soon shall remedy.
Be gentle, Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreats. Thy treats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee. By my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee, to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
Thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where'd you attend all this?
Away, you Ethiop!
No, he'll seem to break loose. Take on as you follow, but yet come not. You are a tame man. Go.
Hang off, thou cat, thou bird, vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from thy like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What change is this, sweet love?
Thy love out, 20 Tartar, out, loathe me, sign out hated potion here.
Do you not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would. I have your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What, should I hurt her, strike her?
I would. I have your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What, should I hurt her? Strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm herself.
What, can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me, wherefore? Oh me, what news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I am as fair now as I ever will. I am as fair now as I
Erewhile.
I am as fair now as
I'm as fair now as I erewhile.
I am as fair now as I erewhile. Since night you love me, yet since night you love me. Why then, you left me, oh God, oh the gods forbid.
I, by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope, of question of doubt. Be certain, nothing truer. 'Tis not just that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh you juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love, what? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine, I faith. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. Sorry, I do it again. Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her tall personage, her height for so she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I thou painted made whole? Speak, how low am I? I am not yet so low, but my nails can reach unto thy.
I pray you thou You mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. I was never cursed. I have no gift at all in this shrewdness. I am right made for my cowardice. I let her not strike me. You perhaps may think, because she is something lower than myself, that I can match her.
Lower? Hark again!
Good Hermia, I do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you, save that in love unto Demetrius. I told him of your stealth unto the wood, he followed you, for love I followed him. But hath child me hence, and threatened me to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now, so you will let me quiet go to Athens, I will bear my folly back, and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
Why, get you gone. Why isn't that in your view?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not. Thou you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. When she was a vixen, when she went to school, as though she but little, she is fierce.
Little, again? Nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to float my thus? Let me come to her.
Get you gone, you dwarf, little minimus, of hin rung not grass made, you be, you acorn.
You are too officious. In her behalf that scorns your services, let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part. For if thou dost intend never so little show of love to her, thou shalt abide.
Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darst to try who's right. Of thine, of mine, it is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee. Cheek by jowl.
You mischief, all this coil is long of use. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you. I nor longer say in your first company. Your hands and mine are quicker for fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I'm amazed and know not what you say.
This is thy negligence. Still, thou mistakest, or else commits thy knaveries wilfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garment he had on? And so far, blameless, proves my enterprise. That I have noted an Athenian's eyes, and so far am I glad it so did sort, as this their jangling I esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hide therefore, Robin, overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou anon, with drooping fog as black as Acheron, and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not within another's way. Like to Lysander, sometime frame thy tongue, then stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong. And sometime rail thou like Demetrius, and from each other look thou lead them, till over their brows death counterfeiting sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this vicious property, to take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. When they wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision, and back to Athens shall these lovers wend, with league those date till death shall never end. Whiles in this affair to thee implore, I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy, and then I shall will her charmed eye release from monsters' view, and all things shall be peace.
My fair lord, this must be done with haste, for night's swift dragons cut the clouds full fast, and yonder shines Aurora's harbinger, at at whose approach ghosts, wandering here and there, troop home to churchyards, damned spirits all, that in crossways and floods have burial? Is that burial?
Yeah.
crossroads and floods of burial, there in the already in their wormy beds are gone, for fear lest they should look their shames upon. They willfully themselves exile from light, and must for aye consort with black-browed night.
But we are spirits of another sort. I will the morning's love have oft made sport, and like a forester the groves may tread, even till the eastern gate all fiery red, opening on Neptune with fair blessed beam, turns into yellow gold his salt green stream. But now with standing haste, make no delay, we make effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. Goblin lead them up and down. I am feared and field and town. Kind of messed that up. Ho ho, coward, why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou dearest, for well I wot thou run'st before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mock'st me. Thou shalt buy this dear, if ever I thy face by that day. Now go thy way, faintness can strengthen me, to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach, look to be visited.
O weary night, O long and tedious night, abate thy hours, shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight. From these that my poor company detest, and my sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye, steal me steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet but three, come one more, two of both kinds make up for. Here she comes, crushed and sad. Cupid is knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad. Never so weary, never so in woe, bedabbled with the dew and torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no farther go. My legs could keep no peace with my desires. Here will I rest until the break of the day. Heaven's shield, Lysander, if they meet us brave.
Είχα ακούσει για εσένα.
Now what?
Well, you're supposed to say cut.
Oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white seal of bliss.
Time out.
Thus, till over. What? You need to be louder. Huh?
You need to be
Oh.
louder.
Uh,
Lily, you're supposed to be lying down.
Yeah, you were supposed to lie down as you were talking, like how I did.
Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Dark night, that from the... You were rocking
I don't know how to edit out of the middle again.
You're rocking back and forth.
What did I do?
Wait, stop
You're
it.
getting closer and